The Grizz Wrestling Federation welcomes you to Monday Mayhem. We're back on Monday night, and what a way to kick it off. Falls count anywhere. Vader versus Batista from Grizz Wrestling Federation. We are here tonight, and we'll be back with you on Wednesday again at 7 p.m. East Coast time for Wild Wednesday. Yes, sir, we are here. Kicking it off with Monday Mayhem, and then we'll be back with you for Wild Wednesday. Yes, sir, we will. So there's your schedule. Tonight, Monday Mayhem. And then we'll come back with you Wednesday night for Wild Wednesday. We will do that. Yes, we are live. It is Monday night. Welcome in, everybody, to Grizz Wrestling Federation presents Monday Mayhem. Yes, sir, it is. So we're here tonight looking for a big show. If you're new to the channel, we invite you to subscribe. We're going to kick it off here in just a few moments. Tonight's edition of Monday Mayhem. Yes, sir. So we're going to be with you tonight. We hope you'll enjoy tonight's show and have a good time here with us tonight. Yes, sir. So let's do this here tonight on Monday Mayhem. Your opening contest right there. We'll begin in just a moment here, so stay with us. Yes, sir. So stay with us here tonight. So we got a big show in store for you here tonight on Monday Mayhem. Yes, sir. And we got a big announcement coming up in a few moments here. We're going to make a big announcement. But first, we're going to let you guys enjoy the battle between Vader and Batista. Tonight's card is loaded. You don't want to miss it. I promise you. It's a loaded card tonight. Stick with us. I think you're going to enjoy this show. We got something for everybody tonight. So it's a big show. Yes, sir. It's a big show. And we got big stuff happening tonight. So definitely stick and stay. Totally stick and stay with us here tonight on Monday Mayhem. Yes, sir. We got a big show in store for you here tonight. We're going to open it up here in just one moment's time as we kick off your Monday night. The return Mayhem is here. Let's get it on here in just one moment. We're going to ring the bell. We're going to ring the bell here on Monday Mayhem. Yes, sir. So once again, we are just a moment away from ringing the bell here for Monday Mayhem. Yes, sir. Get ready to ring it here in just a minute. So, we welcome you back. I gave you the schedule. We'll make a big announcement here following this matchup, so stay tuned for the big announcement. Yes, indeedy. So join us here tonight for a fun time. We got it in store for you here tonight. Yes, sir. So here we are. We're getting ready to do it here. We're down to seconds left. It's time to begin. Batista and Vader kick it off on Monday Mayhem. We're underway with the opening contest. Batista and Vader kick us off on the return of Monday Mayhem. Yes, sir. We're here. We are live. Make sure to hit that like button. You have to hit it one time. You give us a like. We appreciate it here for your support. Here on Monday Mayhem. Yes, indeedy. It's underway. Here tonight on YouTube. And we're back in our 7 o'clock East Coast time slot. And Vader just drops the bomb right on the chest of Batista. Business picking up here on a Monday night. Yes, it is. The card is stacked. You're going to see some matches we never thought we would even be giving you tonight. You trust me, you don't want to miss it. Bob the Gambler in action tonight, and so much more here on Monday Mayhem. Yes, sir, it is. Kick out by Batista. And here we go. And Vader now setting him up. There he is. Eric's in the house. Eric, don't go away. You're going to love the match we got for you coming up next. As Vader takes down the animal over the top rope here, and Vader is taking care of business here. Yes, sir. Your opening contest, one-on-one, Vader and Batista. And Vader just came all the way across the ring to drive the elbow into Batista here. Off the ropes. Vader hits a big move again. Yep, we're here tonight, ready to go. Vader now with a face plant. Vader bringing a fight here tonight. He's taking it here to the Animal Batista the best he can. Vader now continues to go after the Animal. They continue to dance it out. So yes, you do not want to go away. We got some big matches coming your way tonight, so don't go away now. Vader underneath the ring, finds a kendo stick. Batista turned his back and Vader smoked him with it. Vader throws the kendo stick down. He covers Batista. Here it is. One. Kick out by... There he is, Mark back in the house. Great to see you, brother. Great to see you making it here as we return to our normal time slot on Monday nights. Yes, sir. Finally, back in the 7 o'clock time slot on a Monday night. Yes, sir. After 2 weeks of missing, we have returned to Monday nights. And we're staying here on Monday nights. I'll tell you what's going on. I got some big announcements coming up. Don't want to miss it, I'm telling you. I'm going to announce something huge coming up here in the next, after this matchup. We're going to make the big announcement here. I'm going to make a big announcement here tonight. The future of Grizz Wrestling. Yes, sir. Yes, it is. Monday Mayhem is back. Yes, sir. We got Batista and Vader kicking it off. Trust me, the matches that are to come, though, you don't want to miss it. Bob the Gambler will be in action next, so... You don't want to miss that one. Bob the Gambler in the ring next here on Monday Mayhem. As Vader continues to go after Batista with a clothesline. And, yeah. I'll tell you what, Mark, I almost bought MLB TV. They put it on sale for $70 for the rest of the season. You know, you buy one-time $70 fee and you got it for the rest of the season. I almost bought it. And then I decided, you know what? I don't want to spend the $70 right this moment. It's been a day of decision-making. I'll make the announcement that I want to make here in a few moments. I've got a huge announcement coming up here, so don't go away. I got a huge announcement coming up. Okay? I say huge, I mean huge. A huge announcement coming up tonight. So there you go. A takedown there by Batista on Vader. Now Vader and Batista go in the war. And now Batista, sit down power bomb on Vader. He hooks the leg. We're going to get one. We're going to get two. And this thing is over, and it's time for the big announcement as Batista beats Vader here tonight. Put your seatbelts on. Grizz Wrestling has a major announcement here tonight. Batista wins and will make the major announcement once this wraps down here. Don't go away now. Major announcement being made here momentarily. I mean, seconds away from a major announcement. This one, you're going to hear it. I promise you. Because this May, there will be a pay-per-view. Are you ready? This May, there will be a pay-per-view, and here's the announcement. That pay-per-view is called The Return. And the reason why it's called The Return, because we're bringing back Orlando, Florida Wrestling. OFW returns with The Return. Orlando, Florida Wrestling makes its big return, and it will take place. Are you ready? Drum roll. The return will take place. Here we go. Friday night, May 30th, beginning at 5 p.m. East Coast time. Friday night, May 30th, 5 p.m. East Coast time. We're back with OFW, Orlando, Florida, host The Return. Yes, sir. That's right. It's happening. May 30th, Orlando, Florida. The Return is taking place. We hope you can make it on May 30th to the return on pay-per-view, free of charge, right here on the YouTube channel. There's your big announcement. Now we move on with tonight's show. Don't go away. There's a great match coming up right now. Are you ready? Here it comes. It's happening right now. You ready for this match, Eric? You're going to love it. Here it is. One-on-one tonight. Anderson Cooper and Bob the Gambler go one-on-one right now on Monday Mayhem. Cooper and the Gambler one-on-one. Here we go. Yes, we're going to keep it rolling here after the big announcement. Gambler and Cooper one-on-one tonight on Monday Mayhem. Give me your numbers. Anderson Cooper and Bob the Gambler one-on-one for the first time in the Grizz Wrestling. So there you have it. The return is happening, and your main event is already scheduled. Mr. T will challenge Viscera for the WWE Undisputed title at the return. So we're underway on this Monday night with Monday Mayhem. Cooper and the Gambler one-on-one tonight. Oh, and there goes the Gambler trying to hold on. May 30th, Eric, the return pay-per-view, man. It's happening. Yes, sir. May 30th. We're on the 5th, 25 nights from tonight. We'll be on with the return pay-per-view. OFW is back. Expect huge surprises that night. So, yes, sir, we're doing it. We're doing it. May 30th. Hope you can make it. At 5 p.m. Eastern. 25 nights away. So here we go. Gambler taking it to Cooper. And they're dancing. Here we go. Gambler going to pick up Cooper, and he plants him with impact. And the match is on here tonight. Monday Mayhem. Anderson Cooper, Bob the Gambler. Who will win this battle between these two heavyweights? As the Gambler locking Cooper up. Like I said, the dance is on here on Monday Mayhem. After our big announcement, the return of OFW, May 30th, the return pay-per-view is on. From Orlando, Florida. It's official. On May 30th, we'll be in Orlando, Florida. Obviously. Cooper really bringing it here to Gambler. Here we go. Cooper with the boots to the chest. Look at Cooper go. He's taking out the Gambler here tonight. Anderson Cooper now with a boot to the back. And Cooper now setting up the Gambler. Cooper now puts him in the air. Here we go. Cooper drills him into the mat. Big hit by Anderson to cover. Is it enough to finish the Gambler? 1, 2... And Cooper, a kick out by Bob the Gambler. So welcome in to Monday Mayhem, a night that we'll never forget with the massive announcement. Oh yeah, the camera will return, Mark, you bet. On May 30th, I'll be there on camera in Orlando, Florida. That, you could take it to the bank. The camera comes back, and the winner is the Gambler. He beats Cooper. The Gambler beats Anderson Cooper in our second match of the night on Monday Mayhem. Yes, sir. The Gambler beats Anderson Cooper here tonight. He's coming off a tough loss to Clam Diver, and in the end, he gets the win. So there it is, Bob the Gambler with the win here tonight on Monday Mayhem. Yes, sir. Give me those numbers, he says. He gets the win. Yes, sir. So, Gambler with the win here on Monday Mayhem. Here we go, your third match of the night now. We're moving on. Match number 3 tonight's going to be a 5-man Extreme Rules match. 5 men are going to war on Monday Mayhem. Here we go. These 5 men ready to go. Boogeyman is a feature candidate in this one. We got Andre Chase. We got Wesley. We got Brooks Jensen. Yep, featuring some other guys tonight. Here on Monday Mayhem in match 3, we're focusing on the rest of the roster tonight in this 5-man Extreme Rules match. Get to know some other characters here tonight in this one. Yep, we figure we give a chance for you to learn some other characters here on this Monday Mayhem roster. There they are. Wesley, Brooks Jensen, Andre Chase, Eddie Thorpe. You're getting to see them here tonight on Monday Mayhem in match number 3 tonight. Big hit there by Eddie Thorpe on Wesley, and he covers him. Here we go. One broken up. Yep, you made a big announcement tonight. Back in business, baby. May 30th, Orlando, Florida. Book it. It's happening. The return on May 30th. Yes, indeed. You can also join me for a very special live broadcast from Epic Universe. That's right, it's coming up. I'll tell you more about that in the future. Wednesday night, I'll make an announcement about the live broadcast from Epic Universe, Universal's newest theme park in Orlando. That announcement coming up later tonight. Andre Chase taking the fight here. He's got Wesley. And Chase is doing his job here tonight. Dancing here indeed tonight on Monday Mayhem. Eddie Thorpe taking a fight to Andre Chase. So chat room, we're open for you. Hopefully we'll see our buddy McCoy arrive here in a few minutes. Mark returned tonight to open the show. It's great to see Mark back in the chat room here tonight. You know, we're having fun and big announcements. And Mark makes his return for the return on May 30th. Yep, I'm excited to announce it here tonight. I will tell you, hard work does pay off, folks. Does pay off. So, yep, we're happy to have this big announcement tonight, and you know. Everybody's asking, well, where's the party going to be? Well, you know, I got to have an announcement coming up on that shortly. You know, I might be doing something live right now, Mark, believe it or not. I might be hitting the booking button right now, live on this show, you know. I've got my eyes on a place for the return, and I really want it to take place from there, so, you know. I think we might as well just make it official. Might be time to make that 100% official here tonight. Yep, might be time to make it official here tonight. That's what we're going to do. Yeah, I'm thrilled, Mark. I am totally thrilled about this announcement tonight. You know, I mean, I put in a lot of hard work, to tell you the truth, man. Yeah, I put in a lot of hard work to get this done, you know. Yeah, another announcement coming. Yeah, Billy. Well, right now I'm working on booking the place to stay here that will host the return pay-per-view. And, Billy, I think you're going to be surprised what I picked, you know. So, I think you're going to be surprised what I picked. So, yeah. You find out where I'm picking the host that night, you know, I think you'll be surprised. Yep. Well, Mark, you know, I was like, people could see the replay, though. I'm hoping people could see the replay. I'm just saying, like, I think they'd see the replay. So I just want to make sure I got it all set up and ready to go, though, to be honest with you. I'm just making sure we're all ready to go. You know, as far as place to stay, you know. I'm looking at several options right now. As we are on the air, I'm looking at several options for those dates, like to make sure I guarantee, that we have a host place, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm looking at a few of the options here from, our past visits. And going through who's got the available option that night to host the return, And I ain't gonna lie to you, man, there's a lot of options here. Well, I think we got one, man. I really think we got one. And this one might shock some people. But the price is right for 1 week, I'll tell you. Yeah, price is right, so about to book it here, man. The price is really good, so why not just, go in there and open up with the return? So I think we're about to make this official, man, and we have a place to host it. But I will make more announcements here. I'm just kind of going through the options right now of where I feel the best place to host it at is. So, we'll see where we end up here in the end. What the best options, Looking for the best possible option right now, so. No, we're not going back to Lurch's. We've never done a wrestling show at Lurch's. He would go nuts if I was in there calling a wrestling show, He'd be banging on the door, be like, "Hey, Bucky, cool, no more," Had to give you some entertainment, Lurch would be banging on the door, cool, stop it, man, stop it. You know what I mean? Anyway, good old Lurch. Here's the cover. We might have a winner here. No, broken up. So this 5-man battle continues on Monday Mayhem. Yes, sir. We continue. Yeah, we're not going to do business with Lurch, Mark. It's over with that guy, Yeah, after what happened, Oh, Mark took away the Lurch. I can't see the Lurch comment. Mark, what'd you do, bud? I can't see the Lurch comment. He said something about Lurch, and he retracted it. Oh, he missed out on it. He misses out. Yeah, he won't be hosting the return. No way. I mean, he would be the surprise appearance, if anything, but nah, we can't book him for a surprise. Hey, you guys, it's me, Lurch. I'm here on the microphone. Cuckoo. You know what I mean? Lurch would go nuts, Mark. Lurch would go nuts. You know what I mean? He'd come on the microphone with me and say, "This stuff is cuckoo." He'd be in there fucking, being my broadcast colleague for the night, One, Boogeyman might get it. This is it. Boogeyman's got it. Boogeyman gets the win in a 5-man Extreme Rules match here on Monday Mayhem, and we're 20 minutes in, and we got more announcements. Here we go. Are you ready? I think this is the right move here. I'm going to make the move. I think we're going to hit the button here, Mark. Right here live on the air. I believe it's time we hit the button, and we make the official booking here. Oh, you know what? I'm looking at that, Mark. I'm just trying to figure out how the hell do I turn him into a wrestler. All right, so you've seen the opener. Your next match, I'll just give it away. No surprise. Tom and Dooley one-on-one on Mayhem tonight. Yes, sir. Tom and Dooley go one-on-one tonight on Monday Mayhem. That's right, Tom versus Dooley. Also coming up tonight, Underground match time. Yes, sir. Who matches up in the Underground tonight? The answer is Big John Studd. Big John Studd in the Underground meets Cactus Jack tonight. So there you go, Jack and Studd in an Underground match tonight. That should be fun. We got an action-packed show for you here tonight on Monday Mayhem. Also tonight, you're going to see a Battle Royal. 4 men will get in the ring in this Battle Royal match. That's right, 4 men. It will be these 4 men. It's going to be the Ultimate Warrior tonight. Yes, in the Battleground. Ultimate Warrior will meet. In there, he will meet Headbanger Thrasher. He will also meet tonight inside a Battle Royal. He's going to take on the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and they're going to take on none other than this man. How about Georgie Animal Steel in a Battle Royal match tonight on Monday Mayhem? An action-packed show here kicking you off tonight on Monday Mayhem. And we got surprise limos appearing tonight, so it's definitely going to be a big night. Stick with us all night. You're going to love what's coming here. Big surprises later in the show. Yes, surprise arrivals. We got it all tonight. Announcements, arrivals, and here we go. Dolly and Tom one-on-one on Monday Mayhem. Here we go. And Dolly and Tom are locking it up in the ring one-on-one on Monday Mayhem. Yes, they are. So there you go. And the fight is on as Dolly and Tom continue to battle. We are on here on this Monday Mayhem. Dolly and Tom going one-on-one tonight. Look at Tom flying through the air here tonight. Let's see, are the likes pouring in here? Let's get those likes up, man. Come on, team. Keep rocking those likes in tonight as we're 20 minutes plus into the show. We've got 5. Make sure you're liking it, guys. We need those likes to pour up tonight. Let's get it on. Monday Mayhem. Yes, sir. We got 5 on the board, but we're heading for 20 tonight. I know we're only 20 minutes into the show. By 8 o'clock, we normally get double digits on the likes, so people still coming in. Here we go. Dolly and Tom are battling it out here tonight. Dolly continues to take it to Tom here on Monday Mayhem. Tom gets back up. Here we go. Tom unloading shots on Dolly. Here we go. Tom with a big boot there takes Dolly down. And here we go. He's on top of him. He's pounding him with shots. Big boot into the chest by Tom. He now drives the knee into the head of Dolly. Now Tom going after Dolly some more. Here we go. Tom turning the tide against the big man from Australia. Tom and the big Australian and Dolly going at it here continuously in this fight on Monday Mayhem. Oh, and Dolly just took Tom on. He wiped Tom out with a clothesline, going to scope him up, and Dolly's going to try to, oh, there goes an Australian. Oh, the Australian awakening going to be fully hit with that boot off the ropes into the leg drop. And Dolly going to maybe make Tom sleep tight in this one. 1, 2, and Dolly, no. Tom kicked out. Tom's still in it. He's got fight in him here. The Tennessee native. Oh, no, Dolly just buried him with a big hit. Oh, no, it's over for him. The cover. Dolly pin. 1, 2, and Dolly, no. And again, Tom able to dig deep and kick out, but Dolly again calling for the awakening here. And this time, oh, Tom with a jawbreaker. He shuts him down. Oh, but Tom swinging a miss. Now we got Dolly scooping Tom up. And, oh, power move by Dolly. Dolly hit the power there on Tom, and it's definitely a beatdown, but a big man Dolly here tonight. Off the ropes comes Dolly. Here we go. Oh, Tom gets up, and Tom able to clothesline Dolly down. And here we go. Tom getting some momentum. He's like a house of fire now, taking Dolly off his feet. Big hit there. And all of a sudden, Tom has momentum. He hooks the cover. 1. He should get at least 2 here. And he does. And a kick out by the big Australian Dolly. So Tom and Dolly continue to battle here on Monday Mayhem. Tom whips him off the ropes. Oh, a spear, and that could do it. A spear. He belted that spear. 1. Did Tom just beat Dolly 2? Oh, the kick out by Dolly. What a fight, man. Woo. This night has started off wild and crazy, no doubt about it. Tom, he went for the punch, but Dolly moved. Dolly moved, and now Dolly connecting with a takedown at Tom, and that could be it. Yep, Dolly's calling for the finisher. If he hits this, it's over. And this time, Dolly, oh, sky high. Good night, Tom. That's it. He puts the boot on Tom's chest in a 1, a 2, and we're going to see 3 as Dolly knocks off Tom. And Dolly telling champions, I want a shot. Dolly wants his title match. Dolly gets the win here tonight. He beats Tom on Monday Mayhem, and as we get closer and closer to May 30th, Dolly wants a shot at that title on pay-per-view at the return. Dolly gets a big win tonight. Here we go. Rock it on. As Dolly knocks off Tom in our fourth match. Yeah, sleep tight for now. I'm sure we'll hear from Tom again, but tonight Dolly reigns supreme. And now it's Stud and Jack in an underground match. Here we go. Big John Stud, Cactus Jack, underground action on Monday Mayhem. Here we go. This will be a hell of a fight. Two ring legends in an underground match. You know, it's amazing how Big John Stud can be brought back to life in these games, dude. It's just crazy. It looks so real, doesn't it? You know. So anyway. It does look so real, man. Thank you for the 6 likes, team. We're up to 6 likes now. We're rocking towards 10. By 8 o'clock, we should have 10 on the board. Here we go. Jack and Stud continue to battle. And it's Jack taking it to Stud here as he pounds him with a big shot in this underground battle. I'm sure we'll see our buddy Lemmy at some point. He'll be here. So here we go. What's happening here? Stud is down. Cactus Jack standing tall. Cactus Jack standing tall here in this one on Monday Mayhem. Now Jack puts Stud down to the floor. Here we go. Cactus Jack has Stud lined up. And Jack ready to fire Stud back into the ring. Cactus going crazy. Boot to the ribs of Big John Stud. And now Jack ready to take Stud's head and ram it into that mat. How much more does Big John Stud got against Cactus Jack tonight? Jack has come in prepared for this underground match. He drives the knee. And Cactus Jack is in control of Big John Stud right here on Monday Mayhem. So if you guys missed it, there's some classic matches already on the show tonight, plus a huge announcement. So we're announcing things. We're putting big matches on the air tonight. This is an edition of Monday Mayhem that you might want to hang around for. Before the night's over, another big surprise or maybe even 2 coming tonight. As Stud goes with a big splash on Cactus Jack. Yeah, the show is opening up here a little slow, but at the 8 o'clock hour, you never know what could happen in hour number 2 as we get closer and closer to the 8 o'clock hour here tonight on this Monday night. Big John Stud, Cactus Jack dancing on Monday Mayhem. Here in this matchup here, underground match. So there you go. Stud now setting him up. Stud continues to hammer Jack. Look at him go with Big John Stud. Here we go. Big John Stud continues to apply the pressure on Cactus Jack, so Stud has come back to really take this fight now. He's in control. Big John Stud saying he was screwed out of his title shot against Bundy, and he once won against the new champion, Viscera. But Viscera's got a busy schedule as he faces Mr. T at the return. And now look at this. Stud going to pick Jack up and swing him around. And hey, it's happening here tonight. He's beating the living hell. Jack is paying his dues against Big John Stud, but no, Jack takes Stud down again. Cactus Jack, Big John Stud putting on a classic here on Monday Mayhem in this underground match. Yes, they are, as Stud trying to pick Jack up, but Stud now going after him. Big John Stud setting him up, drives the knee across the back of Cactus Jack. Stud now has setting Jack up. Here we go, and Stud. No, it's Jack. It looks like no. Stud's got. Oh, Stud calling for a monster shot to the head of Cactus Jack. Big John Stud has a lot of anger here, and he's trying to take it out on Cactus Jack in this underground match. He won at that WWE World Heavyweight Championship for the undisputed title. Now all Stud just got paid though as Cactus busted him open. But yeah, he won at that undisputed title, but in the end, it was put on the hands of, first, it was held by Strowman, then Kamala. I'm sorry, and then the current champion is Viscera. The president of Grizz Wrestling, Viscera, is the reigning defending champion. But now with the return of OFW, business is going to pick up. Trust me on that. There'll be some big shockers tonight before the night's over. Do not go away. I'm telling you, you want to stay tuned. It's a big night tonight for Monday Mayhem. We're just getting going, like I said. We're at 7:30 on the East Coast. Big John Studd taking Jack up in the air. Here we go. Studd gonna, power bomb Jack straight to hell. And now he's going to try to follow up, but no, Jack moved. Jack moves, and here's Studd catches Jack again. Here's Studd putting him in the air. Here comes an umbrella. He's got him up, and he face planted Cactus Jack. Big John Studd means business here tonight. And Studd might get his title shot after all, but which one does he get? As Big John Studd just says he wants a strap here in Grizz Wrestling. As Big John Studd continues to attack Cactus Jack here, and he's wrecking him. Big John Studd now lining Jack up. Look at Studd go as he's pounding him with everything he's got. But Jack again able to come back as Cactus Jack. And now he's got a gut punch to Studd, and that'll slow him down. Now Jack setting Studd up. Big boot by Jack, and now Jack lining up for something. Cactus Jack is lining up for something here tonight. Here on this Cinco de Mayo, May 5th. Welcome into Cinco de Mayo, Monday Mayhem. How about that? It's Cinco de Mayo edition of Monday Mayhem. Yes, sir, it is. Where else going to see something like this, right? So here it is, Jack now. He sticks the fingers down the throat of Big John Studd. He's trying to choke him out. And Cactus Jack now continues to try to do it. Welcome in. I see some people coming in. Welcome in to Monday Mayhem on Cinco de Mayo 2025. Here we go. Big John Studd signaling. He's got the bear hug on Jack. This could do it. Studd really locked it in, and Jack being worn out by Studd. Good strategy by Big John Studd to kind of wear him out. They continue to fight it out here tonight. All right, so here we go. Big John Studd going after Cactus Jack. Nobody's home. Here's Jack now. Studd catching Jack again with that bear hug. How much more can Cactus Jack take as Studd wraps the pressure around Jack's back? And Cactus Jack just... Yes, it is, Mark. It's Cinco de Mayhem. Yes, sir. Here we go. Big John Studd has Cactus Jack. Fires him to the floor. Studd going after him. Studd going to pick Jack up. Here it is. Studd thinking, hey, let's do this. He fires Jack into the ring. Big John Studd now signaling. What's he want to do here now? He grabs a hold. Oh, and Jack just booted him off. Jack just booted Studd off him. Now Jack, what's he going to do here? Got a shoulder grip on Big John Studd. Cactus Jack locking that shoulder grip in, and he throws Studd down. Now Jack lining up. Big boot as he nailed Studd's shoulder. Jack now, what's he want to do here now? Jack saying he's got this, and he's taking it to Studd. He's hammering him. Studd is busted open, and Jack just, he lost Studd like a rag doll. He threw him out of the ring. Now Cactus Jack saying he's going to get a shot here at the title in the future. Here he goes. He's going after Studd. Cactus Jack taking the fight to Big John Studd. Jack now has Studd. What's he want to do? He's setting him up. And Cactus Jack now throws Studd into the ring. Can Studd get back in this fight here on Monday Mayhem? Cactus Jack continues to deliver, but Studd gets the elbows in it. Studd's back in it. Studd clocks him. Studd clocks him again. Studd's going to call for a big hit. Picks up Jack and dumps him off, and there it was. Studd's back in it. Studd is back in this fight here on Monday Mayhem. This is an underground match between Cactus Jack and Big John Studd. Welcome to Grizz Wrestling Monday Mayhem. The Grizz Wrestling Federation presents tonight's broadcast. There's McCoy. McCoy had made the big announcement, May 30th, to return in Orlando, Florida. I didn't say where it's exactly happening, but I can tell you it's big news. Monday Mayhem is back in Orlando, Florida, May 30th. It's official. 25 nights away. We're going to be there. As Stud is talking out. Stud now setting up Jack. And he fires him into the post. And Cactus Jack is down, and Big John Stud going to go with a boot downstairs on Jack. OFW, I made it official, McCoy, yep. And guess who's here tonight? Our buddy Mark is back, and Stud with a hard punch on Jack. Stud for the win. Stud for the win. Here we go. Big John Stud. He's got the bear hug in. Does Jack tap? Does Jack tap? Here it is. And yes, Jack is tapping. This is over. Jack is tapped. The fight is over. Stud has won. Big John Stud wins a huge one on Monday Mayhem.
Here is your winner.
Yes, sir. Big John Stud with a win. Wow, so what a fight that was. That was our 5th match of the night already, man. We're rocking the show here tonight. We are rocking this show. McCoy, some of the fights that took place tonight, man. We've seen Tom versus Dolly one-on-one tonight. We've seen Bob the Gambler go one-on-one tonight against Gambler. Took on a tough opponent in Anderson Cooper one-on-one tonight. Yes, sir. So it's been wild. All right, 7 likes on the board. Keep those likes piling up. We want to get over 10 quickly here. Hopefully by the 8 o'clock hour, we're in that 10 like zone. We're working our way there. We got a few more guys due in. Lemmy, Looney, I'm sure they're on their way. Hopefully Cruz comes in and we got everything we need here tonight, you know? Yep, McCoy, we got, things are happening tonight, man. It's going good. So here we go. Next match. We booked a ton of matches tonight. Here comes your next match. Yep, Anderson Cooper is here to stay like rock and roll. You know that, McCoy. And here comes a Battle Royal match between the Ultimate Warrior, Georgie Animal Steel, Dusty Rhodes, and Thrasher. Here we go. Grizz Wrestling Federation presents Monday Mayhem on Cinco de Mayo 2025. Be honest with you guys, the original plan was to be in Florida for tonight, but that would have been no wrestling show if we were there, dude. There would have been like more of a bar night, you know what I mean? Happy hour tonight. So, I'm gonna let you behind the scenes for a minute here and tell you that, our plans were to get there by Cinco de Mayo, but we're here on Cinco de Mayo. We didn't get there, but we'll be there at 25 nights. That's for sure. As Dusty and Steel battle Warrior, yep. Oh, yeah, McCoy knows already, Mark. He knows all the inside stuff. He knows about the Florida thing and all the return, yep. Oh, yeah, he knows everything about it. He knows the return is happening. Yep. McCoy knows because of the Gordon app. That's how he would know, yep. Here we go as Dusty throws him over the top, and Dusty try to eliminate the U.S. champion, Georgie Animal Steel. Don't forget, Steel will defend his title against Sting coming up soon. That's right. As soon as it is. You know what it is? It's Wild Wednesday. It's going to be your main event. Sting and Steel for the U.S. title this Wednesday night on Wild Wednesday. And there goes Steel. He's out of here. He'll go get ready for Sting on Wild Wednesday. It's going to go down in your main event this Wednesday night. Yep, this Wednesday night. Wild Wednesday starting at 7 p.m. Eastern. Yes, sir. Get ready for Wild Wednesday this week. Sting versus George Steele for the U.S. title in the main event of Wild Wednesday. As Dusty going to pick up Thrasher. He's going to try to eliminate him now. And Dusty has Thrasher in the air, but look at this. Warrior from behind says, The Warrior's looking at Dusty like, nope, not going to happen there, pal. As Warrior attacks Dusty. We're in hour number 1 of tonight's show. I don't know how many hours going to be with you tonight. We changed the format here at 7:40. Trying to rock at least 2 hours with you tonight till 9 o'clock, though, hopefully. We'll go 2 hours tonight on Mayhem. Yep, we're going to dial it back and go 2 hours here on Cinco de Mayo 2025. We'll be with you till at least 9 tonight. As Warrior unloads on Thrasher. We'll be with you again on Wednesday for a 3-hour show. Wednesday night, Wild Wednesday, will be a 3-hour show, 7 to 10. Here we go. Thrasher and Warrior going at it. now. Here we got Warrior picked up, and Thrasher dumps him across the top. Here comes Dusty. Dusty's got Thrasher. Will Dusty Rhodes eliminate him? No, he hits a big payday. Warrior now stepping up. We got big surprises coming up in the next hour and change, so don't worry. We got huge surprises. You're going to see a couple of people arrive tonight. Yes, sir, on tonight's show. We'll be pausing for the cause around 8:15 tonight. We'll pause for the cause and bring in these new guys. So hope you guys are ready tonight. It's going to be a huge show. Surprises still to come before 9 o'clock. They'll happen in the 8 o'clock hour. We'll do one early and we'll do one later. Okay, so 2 surprises coming tonight. There will be 2 surprise appearances tonight. You're not expecting either one of these guys. So as the Warriors got Dusty in the air, and he's going to lay him out. Thrasher now coming over. Thrasher hammering the Warrior. Thrasher's got the Warrior, and he slams him down. Look at Thrasher pounding the Ultimate Warrior with shot after shot. And Dusty trying to eliminate Thrasher, but nope. Warrior's got Dusty, picks him up. Now Dusty going after Thrasher. Here we go. Dusty and Thrasher going to hook it up here. The American Dream says, let's stop the BS and let's go to war. And Dusty scoops up the Warrior. No, Warrior turns it around. Hopefully this is either Looney or Lemmy. Here we go, Lemmy. Hit that like button, Lemmy. We need to strike out the 8th like, dude. Let's get it to 10 quickly here, boys. Everybody hit that like button if you haven't already. Let's get to 10 now. We're almost at 8 o'clock. Let's rock those likes. Come on now, keep rocking those likes, boys. Keep it going. We already made a big announcement, Lemmy. Yeah, Lemmy, we made a big announcement. We need those likes, though, man. Let's go. We got to get to 10 plus here on Cinco de Mayo 25, and Dusty's gone. Thrasher has done the unthinkable. He eliminated Dusty Rhodes. Thrasher has done the unthinkable. He eliminated the American Dream, and all he's got left is the Warrior to get through. It's going to be a tough one to get through as Warrior clotheslines him down. All right, we got 8 likes in. Keep those likes coming as we head for 10 here by 8 o'clock tonight is the goal. Here we go. Warrior pressing Thrasher in the air. And he dumps him down. Hopefully Looney will make it tonight, dude. It's almost 8 o'clock. Hopefully he'll be here. That's it. Thrasher is gone. The Warrior wins the Battle Royal. So Warrior wins the Invitational Battle Royal here on Monday Mayhem. So the Ultimate Warrior gets the win on Monday Mayhem. Yes, sir. He gets it done. The Warrior is the winner tonight. He gets it done in the Battle Royal. And with that, we're getting ready here to make a big surprise appear here. It's almost 8 o'clock. I guess it's close enough to do it. 7:45 on the East Coast. Why not have a big surprise arrival now, right? You've seen Mr. T's arrival the other night. For you that missed it, Mr. T is now here. So we're going to pause for the cause and bring in a big surprise here on Monday Mayhem. Up next, a big surprise arrival tonight. He's been drafted to Monday nights. Who will it be? That's right. Who will it be? The big surprise. Are you ready, McCoy? A big surprise happening next on Monday Mayhem. You'll see in a moment here who it is. Mr. T is back, but who's next? Pause for the cause right now on Monday Mayhem. There you go. We're back. We're back here. We don't have the surprise yet. We're going to stay with you for another few minutes. So we decided to change it up here. Vampiro won't be wrestling. We're going to get this out of here anyway. So, yeah, we're going to get this out of here. Roman Reigns will fight Jason Voorhees non-title match here tonight. Reigns and Voorhees in a non-title match tonight. And what kind of race that? Stay tuned, though. The big surprise is arriving here. We're going to go to a special arena, Saturday night's main event for the surprise arrival here tonight. Or we can just go, give me a pause for the cause for the second time here. We can do it that way. So here we go. That match won't be televised, of course. The Revolution will not be televised. So there you go. Stay tuned with me. Big surprise coming up next as we approach the 8 o'clock hour. Don't forget to hit that like button. Let's get 10 home by 8 o'clock. Keep them coming tonight, man. Here we go. So we're on our way. Big surprise coming here. I'm going to pause for the cause one more time. I'm going to ask you guys to let me pause for the cause one more time. And then you will see the big surprise arrival here. So we're pausing for the cause right now. We'll be back on Monday Mayhem. Stay tuned. Don't go away. It's going to get good next. Are you ready? All right, we're back. Monday Mayhem returns. Are you ready? Here we go. Who is the big surprise? First, this man will make his way to the ring. Kenny Omega is in action on Monday Mayhem. Yes, sir, Kenny Omega.
From New York.
Omega will face a surprise arrival here tonight. Who will it be? Omega one-on-one against a surprise arrival tonight. Who is that man? Surprise arrival coming up here on Monday Mayhem. Let's find out who it is. Thank you for the ninth like. Appreciate it. Thank you, Laura, for the extra like. Need Looney to pop in and strike the 10th, and hopefully more people rock in the 8 o'clock hour. We get to the 12 and 13 and 15 range for likes. Keep those likes coming as we rock in the 8 o'clock. Who is the surprise against Omega here at 7:50 on the East Coast? Who will it be? Who's coming? Are you excited in the chat room? Let's hear it from you. Who's the big surprise? Are you ready? Let's do this. Who is the big surprise for Kenny Omega here tonight on Monday Mayhem? Let's find out together. You ready? It's surprise time. Who is it? Who is it? Omega's waiting. We're waiting. Here he comes. It's Road Warrior Animal's back. What a rush. Animal is here. Animal is here. The Road Warrior Animal is back in Grizz Wrestling here on Monday Mayhem. It's Animal. Yes, sir. Animal returning here on Monday Mayhem, and he will go one-on-one against Kenny Omega in his return to Grizz Wrestling. Animal is back in Grizz Wrestling here on Mayhem. So here we go. Animal and Omega one-on-one. What a matchup this is going to be here on Monday Mayhem. Omega throws them down. And here we go. They're battling it out here on Monday Mayhem. Look at Animal trying to overpower Kenny Omega. And now Animal continues to battle Omega here in the corner. The power of Animal taking care of business here tonight. Here we go. Animal taking a fight to Omega. Omega got the boot up. Omega now off the top. Nobody's home. Animal and Omega dancing it out here. Here it is Kenny Omega going after Animal. Big clothesline by Omega. So Animal is a surprise arrival here tonight. The surprise is Animal has arrived back in Grizz Wrestling here tonight on Mayhem. You've seen a lot of roster changes. You've seen the Blue Meanie come in. You now see Animal come in. What is this about? Have they formed a coalition to come one by one and eventually come as a posse and take the gold? Who knows what they got in store for us here in Grizz Wrestling? All we know is the Blue Meanie's back. We know Animal's now back. I mean, these guys keep coming back. And what is the plan here for Animal and the Blue Meanie? Here we go. Kenny Omega taking it to Animal here. I'm being told, though, later tonight, you're going to find out why they're back. As Omega, he hits a payday from the top rope, covers Animal 1. Here's 2. Nope, not happening. Kenny Omega giving their fight against Animal here on Mayhem. Look at Omega just continue to do it. Not an impressive return by Animal at all. Man, oh man, he had a terrible return. Animal had a terrible return here tonight. Kenny Omega just destroyed him, dude. Kenny Omega just destroys the Animal here tonight on Monday Mayhem. Not a good return at all for Kenny Omega. Omega does not do it tonight, man. He did do it tonight. I'm saying he crushed the Animal. Not a solid showing at all for Animal here on Monday Mayhem. But Animal is back, and why is he here? You'll find out more about this developing story. What made Animal come back? Later in this show, we're going to have answers, I'm being told. So you don't want to miss that here as we rock on into the 8 o'clock East Coast hour of Monday Mayhem. Yes, sir. All right, here we go. Spilled water everywhere, bro. Anyway, behind the scenes, what happens here, you never know, man. Crazy stuff happens behind the scenes, too, sometimes. Anyway, we got that done. So where are we going to kick off the second hour of Monday Mayhem, you ask? What is the game plan here tonight? How about we're not going to bring this to you because this is Wednesday night stuff, so, we're trying to keep GWF separate, even though Grizz Wrestling has technically combined. But at Monday Mayhem and Wild Wednesday have separate rosters. Eventually, when we get a crowded chat room, we're going to have you guys vote on what the future is with these rosters here. What do you want me to do going forward with these rosters? But we're still going to bring you wrestling from Philadelphia every Monday and Wednesday night for at least the next 2 weeks now. We're no longer leaving town for May 18th. That's confirmed today. So, that's some news. So we're going to rock on here tonight. Keep it going. With the Beast Mortis and Kenny Omega going to action here. Yep, Beast Mortis and Kenny. I'm sorry, we're going to go to the next show. I'm getting all screwed up here. Okay, we'll be back after a pause for the cause. We'll be back. All right, we return. Welcome back here to Monday Mayhem. We're here. Welcome back. And you can see the matches here that were going to happen. We sure now can't have a title match happen off the air. So you got to take that title out of that fight, replace with something. We're not going to air, of course, in that arena. So again, we'll just do Jason Voorhees versus RoboCop in that one. And we'll do that. So there you go. I mean, we're rocking you along, though, like I said, on this night to get you to we are here at the 8 o'clock hour almost here on this night. So we are moving along here on Monday Mayhem. And we invite you to hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber, please do as we hit hour number 2 in just a few moments. We're about to rock the second hour. We got some great matches planned for you here tonight. A title match is happening here on Mayhem tonight, so stay with me, okay? Keep filling this room up. Let's get this party started, man. Let's get this party started here tonight. Yes, sir. We got a big show in store for you here. Now the arrival of Animal here, so he's here. And now we're going to tell you what's next for you here tonight on Monday Mayhem. So, yes, sir. Here's what we got for you here tonight. Yes, sir. We promised you a title fight tonight. You're going to get a title fight. We're going to take it to the limits here with a TLC title match tonight, one-on-one. The title is on the line tonight. Yes, it is. I promised you a title match tonight. We will see a champion defend his title. And that champion is. Who will defend his title tonight? How about Brody King defends his title tonight? Brody King will defend his title tonight against this man. He's giving out title matches tonight. Brody King defends his title against the Red Machine. So Brody King will put the title on the line tonight against the Red Machine. The GWF #1 pick gets a chance to leave the new Intercontinental Champion tonight. We'll see what Brody King is made of in TLC here on Monday Mayhem. Also tonight, we're going to see a one-on-one dance. You're going to see two guys go to war tonight. Tonga Loa is in action tonight. He goes one-on-one against Razor. So Tonga Loa and Razor will go one-on-one tonight. It is taking place here tonight. Razor and Tonga Loa, one-on-one, happening tonight on Monday Mayhem, hour number 2, getting ready to rock. And we got a third match here to really rock it through the 8 o'clock hour. Yep, we got Extreme Rules action, triple threat tonight. Extreme Rules going to take place when you see these three men are going to dance. It will be Sugar Bear Roddy is here. He's ready to go. Sugar Bear Roddy tonight will meet Eric. And their third opponent tonight will be none other than Eric's wife, Silly Billy, is in the ring tonight in triple threat. Yes. Eric, Silly Billy, and Dom Vito all in the ring together tonight on Monday Mayhem, baby. We're taking it to the next level in the 8 o'clock hour, so get these people's butts in here, because we got a big one coming up. Eric, Billy, and Sugar Bear Roddy here in hour number 2. Let's go. First, the title fight is on. Red Machine meets Brody King in a TLC. Here we go. You want a high-quality match? If we're opening up the 8 o'clock hour with the title on the line, will Brody King be able to survive it tonight? Let's find out. Here we go. We rock it along here. Brody King taking a fight to the Red Machine here. Here he goes. Big splash by Brody King. Yep, Brute will meet Silly Billy and Eric in a triple threat tonight, folks. It's going down. Yes, it is going down here. Brody King trying to get back his Intercontinental title, but the Red Machine says, not going to happen, pal. There he is, Sugar Bear Roddy. Hit that like button. Let's get to 10, big guy. You're the 10th like, big guy. Come on, nail that 10th like in there for me, man. Like it up there, big guy. We've hit the 8 o'clock hour here on the East Coast. It's 8:02. Welcome to Monday Mayhem. We're back. Yes, we are. Go, Red Machine taking out Brody King. Will we see a new Intercontinental Champion crowned tonight here on Monday Mayhem? And look at this, Red Machine has smoked Brody King with a big shot. Red Machine, the #1 draft pick for Monday Mayhem, is kicking the tail of Brody King here, and he might leave the new Intercontinental Champion tonight. This very large man, the Red Machine, has really roughed up Brody King, but Brody's a brawler. He could come back and keep his title. Let's see how it plays out right now. It's a TLC match for the Intercontinental title here tonight on Monday Mayhem. Here we go. Brody King throws the Red Machine over the top. He's taking the fight to him. Thank you for the 10 likes, team. I appreciate it. We got 10 knocked out. There you go. 10 big likes on the board at 8:04. Appreciate the work, team. Thank you for the 10 likes. We're rocking the show here on Monday Mayhem. Here we go. Red Machine and Brody King on the Cinco de Mayo 2025. You know, it's interesting, for you guys listening in the chat room, it is interesting, that we will be going to Florida in late May. This will be the first time ever that I'll be in Florida in late May, man. So expect the unexpected. 2025 is the year of the unexpected. First ever late May in Florida. So there you go. Pretty crazy how these things play out, right? Here we go. Red Machine going after Brody King. Red Machine now. Oh my God, Brody King just went through that table. You got to be kidding me. And the Red Machine is closing in on becoming the new Intercontinental Champion here on Monday Mayhem. Red Machine goes off the ropes, and here it comes. Oh, but Brody King got the knees up. I told you Brody King's a bruiser. He will fight to the last breath, and here he goes. He's got Red Machine off the ropes, and look at this. Brody King has picked him up and laid him out. He might retain the title here. Brody King has laid out the Red Machine. He's going to set the ladder up. Can he get it done? Can Brody King beat the #1 draft pick here tonight on Mayhem? And he's stomping away on him here, trying to finish the job. He pounds the Red Machine in the head. And now he's going to climb the ladder. No, not yet. Brody King knows he can retain his title here against this Red Machine guy. And here we go. Brody King now made a big mistake, letting the Red Machine just hang out as he reaches for the title. And Brody King is going to pay the price for that as he plunges off the ladder. Now Red Machine, second rope. Red Machine setting up. What a hit by Red Machine as he takes out Brody King. And now Brody trying to get back some momentum here as Red Machine going for a weapon, and Brody King, oh no, steel chair across the head to the Intercontinental Champion. He's up. The Red Machine now going to try. What's he going to do here? He's going to go towards the ladder. Brody King says, I don't think so. And he's hit up the ladder shot. Now Red Machine going to set up. Red Machine to become the new Intercontinental Champion. If Brody King don't get up soon. And the Red Machine is going to win the Intercontinental title here tonight on Monday Mayhem. Yes, the #1 draft pick is now your new Intercontinental Champion here tonight. There's no way. Oh, Brody's trying. He's trying to stop, but Red Machine is not going to hold of it. And he takes him for the ride. Brody King taking the #1 overall draft pick and laying him out. Brody King handled his business. Grilled cheese, avocado, cheese. Cinco de Mayo. It's a Cinco de Mayo. Wait a minute. Brody King's got the Red Machine. A steel chair. If he hits him, it could be over. He's going to retain the title as he lays out the Red Machine. But he's continuing to work him here with this steel chair. And Brody King now, what's he going to do? Pick up a table. Let's see what Brody's got in store. The IC title is on the line in this matchup. Brody King and Red Machine. Brody King heads to the top rope. Here he goes from the top. Brody King. Red Machine is up. Let's see what Brody's got in store for him. Brody from the top. Here we go. Reverse. Brody King takes out the Red Machine. He set that ladder up and retain your title, baby. You're going to beat the number, and he's going to powerbomb the challenger to #1 draft pick overall. And here it is, Brody King. Here it is, Defiance delivered. He's going to retain the title against the #1 draft pick. Brody King is going to keep the IC title here tonight on Monday Mayhem. Wait a minute. Why the hell did he set the ladder up? Don't put it in the corner, dude. There's your chance to retain. What the hell is he doing here? Oh, no. And he hits him with the ladder, and that should do it. Brody King can reach up and grab the title. And again, he's going after Red Machine. Now, finally, here we go. Brody King on his way up. He's going to keep the title against the #1 overall draft pick the Monday night. What the? He's going to the top. What the hell's he doing? Don't do this. And he missed, and he went for a missile drop kick, and he couldn't connect, and he's going to lose the title to bonehead move. Oh, man, he made a bonehead mistake, and he's going to lose the title to the #1 draft pick here on Mayhem. Oh, no, Brody King drops the title to the #1 overall draft pick. He's the new Intercontinental. Wait a minute, not yet. Brody King's got a chance to stop him. Here we go, Brody King. And there goes the #1 draft pick falling off the ladder. And Brody King, oh, but he went for the knee in the Machine. And there it is, Machine with a running bulldog. And now the Red Machine ready to give him last rites for Brody King here, the Intercontinental Champion. Oh, there it is. He hit Brody King with a big clothesline. And now Red Machine, what is he doing here? He's going for the steel steps. What the hell, are you kidding me? He throws him down. He's trying to show off. And wait a minute, Brody King picks him up. Brody King might get lucky here. The #1 draft pick overall just made a big mistake. And King can go retain his title, and that's exactly what he's going to do. Brody King's going to set that ladder up and take back his IC title. Here we go. Brody King has done it. He's going to retain right here. Get up that ladder. Here comes the Machine. Oh, damn it. Brody was so close. He wasted precious time. Brody is up the ladder, but here comes the Red Machine again. What a matchup. And they're back and forth in this one. Brody falls off the ladder. But Red Machine's going to go hit from the top rope. He gets all that weight. My God, he has laid it out from the top. And Brody King's got broken ribs and all. And now Red Machine, what the hell? Set the ladder up, man. What are you doing? What the hell's he doing? He could have just went up the ladder. Instead, he's going to go and bring Brody King back into this thing and attack him. It's a huge gamble by the Red Machine. And now Red Machine going to take the ladder. I don't know what the hell this guy thinks. A bozo move by the Red Machine, and Brody King able to catch him and put him in the air. Brody King can retain the title with this one. He's got him way up in the air, and he dumps him off with power. And Brody King now just wants to finish him up, pick him up. Look at this. Brody King proving to the world right here as he drills another doomsday on him. He belted it, and now he can retain his title if he don't play around here. Let's see what he does. Brody gets a chance to retain the title. What the hell? He moved the ladder to the other corner. What the hell are you doing, dude? Set the ladder up and win the title. What the hell are you doing? This match is wild, and Brody King out. Oh, look at this, to pick him up again, and a massive powerbomb. That should seal the deal. Where's he going, though? He had this thing won. He could have retained his title, and he walked away from it. Oh, my God, dude. Oh, and he gambled and nobody home, and now the Red Machine able to take the IC champ, and now he's going to put him in a Scorpion Deathlock. What the hell's this about? And Brody King could kiss that Intercontinental title goodbye. Brody King about to say goodbye to his Intercontinental title here tonight. Red Machine going outside the ring. And the Red Machine now, what the hell is he going to do? He got the steel chair right to the back of Brody King. The Intercontinental Champion back on his feet. Oh, and he caught the big boot on the Red Machine. Here we go. Can he retain the title here? He's gonna take it to the other corner. Come on, Brody, what the hell are you doing? Throw the Red Machine out of the ring and off the ladder. Here's a double axe. Here's a big shot. Brody picks up the Red Machine. He drills him that time. He might be able to set the ladder up now. Let's see what he does. Does Brody King keep the Intercontinental title? This is the chance. He sets the ladder up. Here it is for the title. Brody King thinks he did enough to beat the #1 overall draft pick and retain his title. Did he do it? Brody King is up the ladder, but here comes the Red Machine. Brody needs to turn the speed on. Reach it up. Here we go. To keep the title. Red Machine stops him at the last minute. Damn it. Damn it. The Red Machine went up the ladder and pulls him down. And the Red Machine is hammering him a big shot. Now a stomp. And the Red Machine is going to hand his way up to... He's going to head up and become the new Intercontinental Champion. The #1 overall draft pick of Grizz Wrestling Federation. No, Brody King again. What a matchup. Now Brody's going to go up the other side of the ladder. Here we go. From the top of the ladder, one of these men's going to win the title. The other one's going home a loser. Wait a minute. Red Machine from the top. Oh, God, he's going to superplex him. Look up. He hit the superplex on Brody King. The Red Machine drilled him. He drilled him from the top of the ladder. Both men are down. This is epic. This is epic. My God, what a match we've seen tonight for the Intercontinental title. McCoy, what do you think about this, man? I hope you're watching this thing, man, because this is legendary. Red Machine going to head up, but Brody King's on his feet again. And Red Machine heading up, but Brody King not doing nothing to stop him until the last second. He dumps him off the ladder. Brody grabs the ladder. Here we go. Can Brody King keep the title after all this? Here it is from the top. Brody King up the ladder. Here comes a Red Machine again. Brody reaching up. Brody trying to retain. Come on, Brody, get the title. Damn it, he had it. He had his hands on it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Red Machine knocked him off the ladder again. This is crazy. And now Brody has the chance. Finally, he has him outside the ring. This is his big chance. Let's see if Brody can do it. Can he defeat the #1 overall draft pick and retain the IC title? Brody King heads up. Here we go. He needs to really step it up. Come on, Brody. Retain the damn title and overcome the odds. He's going to reach up. Here we go. He's got his hands on it. He's close. He's close. He's got it. He's got the title. He's got the title. Oh, man, he's hanging from it. And, oh, Red Machine power bombs. You got to be kidding me. Oh, man. And Red Machine now leaving the ring. What the hell? He's giving Brody King precious time to recover. He's going to grab a steel chair. Let's see if Brody can fight back right now. Brody's working his way back. Oh, and the Machine has caught him with it, though. The Red Machine. Wait a minute. Brody's up. Oh, hip toss by the Red Machine. Now he's going to go up the second. Red Machine heading up. Red Machine telling Brody, I got your number. Here we go. Red Machine. Oh, and he comes down and he lands on his butt. So gives Brody an opportunity again. And he caught Brody that time, and he fires him hard to the corner. Now's the chance. A stinger splash in the corner. That could be it for King. And again, Red Machine making a bad decision. He leaves the ring. What the hell you doing? Win the title, dude. He's got another ladder. He wants his own custom ladder. The Red Machine grabs another ladder. Here we go. And Brody comes back to his feet slowly. Here we go. Can Brody get the momentum? He does. He grabs Red Machine. Picks him up. Here we go. He's going to try to throw him out of the ring, maybe. Let's see. Road first goes Red Machine. Brody King now is after him. And Brody King with that steel chair wants to waste the Red Machine away and take the title back. Here we go. Brody King's going to go for a big splash. High elevation splash by Brody King. Now he's going to grab the ladder. He finally can retain his title once and for all. Here we go. Brody King's going to be quick about this. He's going to race up that ladder. He's getting there. He's reaching up. He's almost there. He's got it. He's going to retain the title now. Here's his shot. He's there. He's grabbing it. He's grabbing it. Here he goes. He's got it. Come on. Bring it home. Bring it home. Both hands. Bring it. Oh, no. The Red Machine again. You got to be kidding me. My God, the Red Machine has took him out again from the top of the ladder. What the hell? Uh-oh. Red Machine calling for the final destination. And here it comes. There it is. That final destination on Brody King. We got a new Intercontinental Champion tonight. The final destination by the Red Machine. He sent him right into the final destination. We got a new Intercontinental Champion tonight. The Red Machine climbs a ladder, and he's going to get his hands on that thing, and Brody King can't do nothing but watch as the Red Machine is about to pull the Intercontinental Championship down. We got a new champion on Monday Mayhem. A new Intercontinental Champion is the Red Machine. He conquers it all. The Red Machine wins the Intercontinental title here on Monday Mayhem. What a match. Mark, you hung with every minute of that thing? Woo! New champion. What a match. New champion crowned on Monday Mayhem. And the number 1 overall draft pick, the Red Machine, has showed you why he was the number 1 pick. Woo! What a match. What a match indeed. All right, let's come up from air with this thing. We got Razor and Tyler Loa. Yeah, that was the craziest match I've seen in a long time. Been a hell of a night, man, I'll tell you. Hell of a night. Yeah, I knew the Red Machine would win in the end, though. I had the feeling. There was no rig or nothing. It's just I knew it was going to happen. You know, the run of Brody King ends that fast, man. You know, it's the way it happens in this business, man. Looney, go ahead, like it up. Give us the 11th like, Looney. Come on. We made a big announcement about OFW. It's May 30th. Return May 30th, 25 days away. May 30th it is. Yep, sir. May 30th. We return on pay-per-view from Orlando, Florida. Yes. That's the deal. We made the announcement earlier tonight, Looney. Oh, look at that. 12 likes are home. I love it. Good job, team. Thank you to the team for 12 monstrous likes. So there you go. 12 monstrous likes tonight, man. We're rocking it. So there's one more big surprise coming up here later tonight. We're only 20 after 8 here on the East Coast. We'll be waiting until at least 9 tonight, so there you go. On Monday Mayhem. Hoping to get over 50 live by 9 o'clock. I'm hoping here. We're not even at 8:30 yet, so people should still be streaming in. Let the replay numbers come up big for us tonight, I hope, on the return of Monday Mayhem. I would think people would see Mayhem and they'd be like, I got to see this show. Because, I mean, hell, it was a show tonight. You guys know it that watched it live. We've had a packed show. And we still got one more surprise for you. The return of Road Warrior Animal tonight, and still one more surprise. As Razor beating the hell out of Tonga Loa here, but we'll see what happens. Razor is ready to go. The Author of Pain going to beat the hell out of the Bloodline guy here in Tonga Loa. Here we go. Finally, Tonga Loa gets going here against Razor. Razor leaves the ring. Razor back in the ring against Tonga Loa. Here we go. Razor stepping up. Oh, he takes him down with power. Who will be the next challenger for... Oh, wait, what the hell? What the hell's going on? Wait, what the hell is going on here? What the hell is going on here? You gotta be kidding me. What the hell is this? Who the hell? What the hell is going on here? What the hell? Oh my God, he attacked him. My God. He came into the ring and attacked it. My God, he laid Razor out with that damn sledgehammer. What the hell? Carmelo Hayes comes out and lays out Razor. What the hell? You gotta be kidding me. He laid him out with the sledgehammer. Lower cover. Here we go. 1, 2. No kick out at 1, but wow. Carmelo Hayes comes down and attacks Razor. The night of surprises continue here tonight. And now you see the throw by big old Razor. But Carmelo Hayes attacking him here on Monday Mayhem. Here we go. Headbutt by Tongaloa. You never know what the hell you're going to see around here anymore. Top rope, Tongaloa ready to fly, and he comes down and he hits a big payday. Yep, anything could happen here on Monday Mayhem. Here tonight, GWF, Grizz Wrestling Federation. You're watching GWF on a Monday night, and soon you'll be watching OFW as it returns. Spear by Tongaloa. Spear by Tongaloa. He covers. Here's one. Here's only one. That's all he's going to get. And there it is. Tongaloa battling out Razor. Razor now picks him up. Oh, dominator by Razor, though. He really showed the power on that, though. He now follows through with an elbow. Down to the top rope he goes. Razor from the top. Ready to go with Razor. He's signaling to Tongaloa, you got to get up, boy. Razor ready to go, and he comes down with a shoulder tackle. It's a beatdown, a government mule by big old Razor here, the author of pain, delivering it. He comes off the ropes, and there's that big boot to the head. And Lowe is in deep trouble now as Razor one big move away, and there it is. Oh, the sky high, and he drills it. It's over. He wants more. He's signaling for a choke slam. Here we go, and he's got a choke slam. Tongaloa straight to, oh no, he reversed it. Tongaloa comes back, and he's fighting hard here. And he takes Razor off his feet. The cover, we get one. We don't even get a one. So there you go. The fight continues on Monday Mayhem. Here it is. Razor picks him up. Beautiful throw as he nails it. That should do it. That should set us up here for a win for Razor here tonight on Monday Mayhem. Away we go. What a hit there by Tongaloa. Now Loa saying this is it. He's guiding up Razor. Here we go. And again, he's got him. And look at this. Loa somehow going to come back. And he's got Razor in the deep waters. He said this is it. He hammered him with a big hit. Tongaloa can get a surprise win as he shoots over the ropes, but he didn't connect. He didn't connect. He botched that move up. Now he's going to go after him again. Drives the elbow into the chest. And again, hammering Razor with elbows is Tongaloa. Razor's doing his thing. And here's the second rope. He's ready to launch. Tongaloa says this is time. And oh, what a spear from the second rope, taking out Razor. And now he's got him. Here it is. Picks him up. Coming up, you're going to see Groot, Silly Billy, and Eric still to come next. So stay tuned. Groot goes in a triple threat against Silly Billy and Eric tonight. Here it is, Tongaloa stepping up. He's got Razor. Here it comes for the win. Tongaloa drills it again. And now he goes off the ropes and he feels one more move and a headbutt, diving headbutt. And what else do he want to do here? He says, I'm not done yet. Outside the ring, Tongaloa and Razor. Now here it is. Downstairs will go Tongaloa with a boot. Tongaloa drives the leg across the throat of Razor. Tongaloa again with a boot. DDT on Razor. And now Tongaloa is going to ram his head into the floor. And away we go. And they're going to battle. Here we go. Tackled by Razor. Razor now has Tongaloa. Takes him. Down he goes. And now we have Razor attacking Tongaloa. Referee is counting Tongaloa down here. He's up to 8. And Tongaloa heads back into the ring. Razor now grabs him from behind. Here it is. Razor trying to finish the win off the ropes. What's he going to hit? Elbow takes him down. He covers. He feels that's enough. 1, 2, and a kick out. No, Lefty, no. We're not going to do that, bro. Come down there, big guy. Come down, slug of Diet Coke, Here it is, choke slam, Razor for the win. He's going to grab him. Yes, he is. Choke slam, City for the win. He's got it. It's over. No way. Tungaloa kicks out of that. Razor will win with a choke slam. 2, 3, it's over. That's it. Your winner, Razor, tonight on Monday Mayhem. From the Grizz Wrestling Federation here on a Monday night. Razor gets it done. There you go. Your winner is Razor. Yes, he is the winner tonight of this fight. Coming up, we got a good one for you. Stand by, though. Before we go to that match, we got to add some more here tonight. Including tonight, we have a surprise arrival coming up before we're done tonight, so don't go away. You're going to love this big surprise. Got a big surprise coming up in the next 20 minutes, so stay with us. But first, we go to another Extreme Rules match tonight, another one-on-one. You're going to see Extreme Rules tonight. Stone Cold Urkel will meet this man tonight. Stone Cold Urkel goes one-on-one against RoboCop. That's right, RoboCop and Stone Cold Urkel. Extreme Rules match tonight on Monday Mayhem. So we got first these couple of matches. Let's get it on. Extreme Rules. Sugar Bear meets Eric and Billy right now on Monday Mayhem. And away we go with it on Monday Mayhem. Yes, sir. They're battling it out here. Yes, they are. Here we go, Eric with a DDT on Groot, and the fight is on. Here we go, Eric and Billy lining it up. Here we go, Eric with his shot that they got a Billy. Here we go now, Vito, big Sugar Bear Roddy, the Vito monster. Here we go as Billy whips him to the floor and down he goes. The fight is on here on Monday Mayhem, and Silly Billy now going after Groot. Eric racing around, and here they go. Yep, all three is now together. You're battling one versus one, Billy. Yep. That's why I figured I'd put it on the Gordon app to let you know if you guys come see your match, you know. I figured it would get everybody to come in and watch this match. That's why I did it, you know. I figured I would alert you as the match is on, give you a little, you know. Yep. Want people to tune into this here. Here we go. Extreme Rules match, Billy. Billy picks Eric up. Here we go. And Billy dumps Eric off. Here comes Groot now. So there you go. They're dancing here on Monday Mayhem. Groot now turns his attention to Eric, fires him down to the floor. Now Groot fires Billy down to the floor. Here they go. What a kick by Groot on Eric. And now you've got Silly Billy and Groot hooking it up. Silly Billy pounding Groot. And away they go. Yes, sir. Look at Eric coming at DDT Billy here. So, yep, the fight is on Monday Mayhem. Yes, it is Mayhem, indeed. You got Billy, Eric, and Groot. Triple threat Extreme Rules match on the air right now. Be sure to like it if you haven't liked it already. If you're just coming in, you missed Bob the Gambler one-on-one against Anderson Cooper tonight. We had Tom and Dooley one-on-one tonight. Yep, you guys missed those matches. For you guys that didn't see it, that's why you got to come in. We had matches for you tonight. It's the third match of the night, Bob and Heckle Superstars. Yep. Third match of the night in Bob and Heckle Superstars. That's why you got to come in from the top and watch the show. You never know who's going to be on it. Yep. Oh, what a hit by Eric. He takes Billy down. Look at this for revenge. Could Eric beat her too? Oh, he had her pinned. He had her pinned, and Groot made the save. Eric had Billy pinned in a revenge thing, and now Eric's going to take her Tombstone City, and Groot's going to cost him again. You got to be kidding me. Groot's going to cost him again as he uses the sledgehammer on Eric. Oh, man, Eric had Billy pinned, the revenge factor there. And now Groot's going to use a sledgehammer on both of them. And Groot now showing off, being cocky about it, setting Billy up for something. No, he turns that. What the hell? He kicked Eric. Takes him off his feet. Now he comes off the ropes and he hits Eric with a big move. Billy with the sledgehammer. Here we go. Billy now stepping up. Eric gets hit with the sledgehammer. Billy throws a sledgehammer down. And this is crazy. A silly Billy going after Eric. The silly one now going to pick Eric up. Look at this power move by Silly Goodnight. She shows off her power. Will Eric survive this one as she picks him up again? Will Vito come in for the save? She picks Eric up, and oh no, she's going to hit him with the spin power bomb. Will Vito get there in time? Let's see. One. Vito don't care. Here he comes. Two, and he's too late. Vito, what the hell? Is he in cahoots with Billy? That is the question. Is Vito in cahoots with Billy? What the hell? Vito did not come and make the save. What the hell? Vito did not come and make the save. What the hell's that about? Sugar Bear Roddy did not make the save as Eric was pinned by Silly Billy here tonight. What the hell did we just witness? Crazy stuff coming up next on Monday Mayhem. We continue on. We got a big surprise to come. You don't want to miss this one. It's coming up in 10 minutes or so. You don't want to miss it. Here's RoboCop and Stone Cold Urkel ready to go to Extreme. Here they go tonight. RoboCop and Stone Cold Urkel ready to swing off in Extreme Rules. There's Stone Cold Urkel hammering. Nope, RoboCop says, hey, you ain't gonna hammer me, bro. 1, 2. And here we go. RoboCop hammers the back of Stone Cold Urkel. RoboCop now takes Stone Cold Urkel down. RoboCop setting Stone Cold Urkel up, hammering. RoboCop just slapped him right in the face with a shot. RoboCop now underneath the ring. He's got himself a chair. RoboCop with the steel chair into place. Hits Urkel. RoboCop now swinging that chair as Stone Cold Urkel walks across his chest. Oh, Stone Cold Urkel catching RoboCop down. He goes in a corkscrew. Stone Cold Urkel continues to pound RoboCop. And now Stone Cold Urkel hammering RoboCop to the head. And here it is, big knee lift by Stone Cold Urkel. Drives him down with an elbow. Stone Cold Urkel now setting him up. Hammers him with a double axe to the back. Stone Cold Urkel continues to attack RoboCop. RoboCop now setting him up. Whips him off the ropes. Down he goes as Stone Cold Urkel gets pushed down. RoboCop now with a hard knee on Stone Cold Urkel. RoboCop working Stone Cold Urkel here as they continue to dance in this Extreme Rules one-on-one. Stone Cold Urkel back to his feet. RoboCop is brewing. No, he wasn't stripped for the title. No, we got a match brewing for him now. Here we go. RoboCop choking Stone Cold Urkel. Let's see how it plays out here tonight on Monday Mayhem. How's this all going to play out? Let's find out. Thank you to the team for 13 likes tonight. 13 likes on the board. Here we go. RoboCop and Stone Cold Urkel dancing here. Stone Cold Urkel throws down RoboCop. Big hit by Stone Cold Urkel. Let's see how this plays out here. Yep, keep chatting, guys. We love the comments in the chat room. Keep them coming, man. We're going to grow this room up, man. We're going to get big numbers now here in this late 8:30 segment here on Monday Mayhem. Yep, we want to rock these numbers up, man. We're only at 36 live right now, almost 2 hours in. Dude, it's bad, you know? Got to get these numbers up. We're back on Monday nights, that's for sure. We'll be back with you next Monday night for sure, I promise you that. Then we'll head off to Florida. May 30th, we'll be live from Orlando, Florida on pay-per-view. The cover. 1. Kick out. Brute, what the hell are you talking about? Will you stop with this nonsense? Brute. Stunner. He hits the stunner. Stone Cold Urkel to stun RoboCop. 1, 2. Did he do it? He does. He beats him. He beats RoboCop. Stone Cold Urkel. Stone Cold Urkel just beat RoboCop. Yes, he did. Stone Cold Urkel with the stunner beats RoboCop, and there you have it. He did it. He found it, the stunner on RoboCop. Yes, sir. He delivered here tonight on Monday Mayhem. A Stone Cold stunner on RoboCop, and he beats him 1, 2, 3. Now, listen. Somebody tell the chat room we're pausing for the cause. Big surprise happening next. I'll pause for the cause in about 30 seconds. So there you go. Just warn them now in the chat room. We're pausing for the cause. Don't go away. Don't leave now. Do not leave now. We don't want you leaving. Big surprise. Who will it be? You're going to love this surprise, by the way. It's coming up here in a few moments. About 1 minute and 30 seconds, you're going to see him walk down the aisle. So stay with me. Stay with me, okay? Trust me. It's going to be huge. Big surprise. Crybaby? Who the hell's Crybaby? Crybaby who? Who the hell's Crybaby, bro? So here we go. Big surprise coming up next. Do not leave us now, okay? Do not leave us now. Okay, do not leave us now. That's all I'm saying. Big surprise. Yep. Stand by. It's coming up. It is coming up. Big surprise. Yep, McCoy knows what's coming, I think. I think McCoy knows what's coming. Yep, not this match. We got a bigger surprise. Trust me. You're going to see a huge shocker when I pause for the cause in just a moment. I'll pause for the cause. So stand by. Like McCoy said in the chat room, stand by. Business about to pick up. It picks up next. It picks up next right here on Monday Mayhem. Yes, it does. Business is going to pick up, baby. Yes, it is. Who will it be? Yep, who will it be? McCoy's ready. Is everybody else ready in the chat room? Acknowledge that I said stand by. So we know that you guys stand by for the big surprise. All right. Here we go. Stand by right now. Stand by. My God, who the hell is this? Who the hell is this? My God, is that him? Is it him? My God, he's here. He's here. On Monday Mayhem. My God, it's him. My God, is it really him? Is he back? My God, is he really back? Look who's standing in the middle of the ring with a microphone. My God, is it him? Al Bundy is here. Al Bundy is here. It's Al Bundy. Al Bundy is here on Monday Mayhem. Al Bundy is back. Yes, sir. Al Bundy. It's Al Bundy. Yes, sir. Everybody's favorite shoe man is back here on Monday Mayhem. Yes, sir. He cut a promo that he's back in Grizz Wrestling. Yes, sir. Al Bundy was the big surprise. The return of Al Bundy here tonight. Yes, Al Bundy is the latest return here to Grizz Wrestling on Monday Mayhem. The big surprise, Al Bundy is back. What do you think, McCoy? He picked up a lot of weight, but he's back here in Grizz Wrestling. Al Bundy, I want to see some reactions in the chat room here. Give me some comments. Reading the program here, yes, sir. Al Bundy returning here tonight on Monday Mayhem. The return of Al Bundy here tonight, man. That's the big one, yep. So, yes, sir, it's not Christie, it's Al Bundy. Returning tonight to Grizz Wrestling. Yeah, he's a big boy now, Billy. Yes, he is. Big man Al Bundy, yes, sir. He was away eating a lot of freaking ice cream and slugging a lot of beers. Al Bundy is back as a big man, Al Bundy. Yes, sir. So Al Bundy making a shocking return tonight. Howard Stern was originally planned. He ain't available, dude. All right, we got a few minutes here, so let's go see who's available. After Al Bundy, and Animal is the other big return tonight. Road Warrior Animal. So Al Bundy and Road Warrior Animal joining the latest with it, Mr. T and Viscera and Blue Meanie. So a lot of new faces here in Grizz Wrestling in the last couple of weeks, you know. We've had a lot of new arrivals here in the last couple of weeks here in Grizz Wrestling. So there you have it. Al Bundy, the latest to arrive here. We're going to go into, we're going to take a look here at who's available as a free agent for possible future arrivals. Let's start with it right now. Let's go in here and take a look right now who's the number one ranked available free agents here. So we start with the most upvoted. Here we go, the first list. You'll see the normal guys, you know. Jeff Hardy, Malachi Black, you know, so that's list number one. Then you go in the other guys here. You know, we're going to scan through until we get the recognizable names. We'll scan through Nick Aldis, MJF. On page 4, let's see who we got here, who's available. Who could be coming to Grizz Wrestling in the near future? Ghostface, who we cut loose, he's gone. So yeah, we're just kind of scanning who's potentially coming. You know, we're going to see who's available too. So, you know, we're kind of scanning through just to see who's out there in free agency, you know. Matt Cordova. I don't think anybody's going to care if Matt Cardona comes, though. Matt Cardona is not that guy, you know what I'm saying? He's not a scale mover, you know what I'm saying? Right, McCoy? Hawk is available. Animal's already arrived tonight. We announced that, of course. Animal is here in Grizz Wrestling. The gas station attendant, Luke Harper, could be a potential arrival one day. Rusev's there. You know, do we want to mirror WWE or we want to do our own thing here in this promotion? I think we want to, you know, Kent is available. Kazucha Akato. Adam Pearce could come in as a wrestler, you know. Hook as his son. I mean, you know, there's some names. Notorious B.I.G. Peter Griffin's available. Chris Benoit. I never told me to see that David Benoit was available. You know, a guy that killed his wife and himself, Chris Benoit, right? That's what they claimed. You got, you know, we're just going through who's available right now, you know, like see if anybody you guys want is available, you know. We're not going to sign anybody, I'll tell you that much right now. We're not signing nobody tonight. We're just looking, you know. Got a little time here at the end of the show to kind of scoot through the names. Shrek's still there. Batman's available. We already got Bundy, so we don't need King Kong Bundy here. You got the RoboCop we already got. So we're just looking through. We're seeing who's available. We're going to go all the way through tonight, guys. We're going to do all the pages here up until about 250. But, you see who we got and who we don't got. So, you see who's out there. We already got Demolition, Bobby Lashley. We don't have Tajiri, Mike Santana. These are some of the names available. We have Beefcake, so just some of the names that could be coming in the future. You know what I'm saying? You just never know who's going to show up. We had Elvira. We let her go from her contract, So we got Billy wrestling with Eric and Groot, Green Goblin's out there, Dash Wheeler, SpongeBob, this guy Mortis. I have no idea who the hell he is, but Mortis is available. Of course, we already got a lot of these guys signing the contract, some of these names, NWO Scott Norton. We already got Mickey Mouse, Yeah, we're just having some fun, Looney, going through all the available free agents here. We're going to really do all these pages till we find potentially somebody we really all like. I'm letting you guys kind of get a look at who's available, and you tell me, hey, I really want this guy, So, maybe it's somebody like, who's a mover, a needle mover, like Hacksaw Jim Duggan's on the roster now, So, Freddie Cougar we already got. Brian Cage is out there. Matt Hardy's out there. Tommy Dreamer's out there. Doesn't look nothing like him. Lots of Kamalas are out there, bro, in these pages. Ricky Morton's out there. Typhoon would be an interesting name, the Earthquake's partner. Typhoon would be an interesting one, Mark Henry, Keith Lee are out there. Violent J we already got. Raven we already got. We had Don Callis for a hot minute. Just look at through who's available here at the end of the show. You know what I mean? Because most people ain't watching the end of the show anyway, So we're kind of, just like going to use some airtime here to go through. Papa Shungo we already got, So it's like, okay, we got him. Most of these guys we already got, dude, George Burns, he's not available, bro. We can go through 1,000 pages and not find George Burns. We can go through 10,000 pages and not find George Burns. How the hell can I hire George Burns when he's not out there to get, bro? You got Obama. These are the names, dude. Obama, Robert Gibson of the Rock and Roll Express. You know what I mean? So, you got Conan. You got the, Adam Page, the Hangman. You got the Mike Tyson, Mike Awesome, And you got, of course, the Stinger. You got Mankind, who's already in the game. Ghost Rider's out there, We already got Sid Justice. There's another Bundy. There's so many King Kong Bundys out there, dude. So many King Kong Bundys. So. Now, Oprah's not available. Perry Saturn will be an interesting name, Yeah. Yeah, Shaggy, I think we still got him. I don't know. Or did I let him go? I think I let Shaggy go. We kind of got rid of some people, we're just looking through to see who's here. You got this guy, Freddie Fazbear, Freddie Fazbear. I'm saying? We already got Michael P.S. Hayes under contract. We're trying to change the culture of the roster, dude. You know what I'm saying? We only got so many spots to play ball with. I wish we could bring in more guys, but we only got so many spots, dude. So you got to make decisions. Barry Windham, if you want to go old school. Bushwhacker Butch, we're scanning through it tonight. Like I said, Bugs Bunny's out there. There is, I don't know who that is from the Lakers. I guess is that LeBron? Chris Canyon, there's another name. Tokyo Thunder, there's guys out there to get, if you want to really shake the roster up. You got Vince McMahon right there. Doesn't really look like him that much, but hey, whatever. The names that are out here, dude, as free agents, you know what I'm saying? Like, Bushwhacker Luke, and, we already got Brody King. You have seen him drop his title night. Jeff Cobb's another name we could possibly think about. But the names we're looking for aren't there, man. Terry Bam Bam Gordy, Elijah. They're not moving the needle, dude. They're not moving the needle, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like we're looking through all these faces here to see who's out there. Jay White, we had before. Is there anybody else unique? Moon Knight, whoever the hell he is. Moon Knight. Big Boss Man, it wasn't in the game. We're just looking at all of these different possible names. We already bought Big Papa Pump in the town. The Great Khali, well, he's coming next month anyway. Al Snow's another name. Freddy Cougar, it looks like hell. Booker T, we already have. I mean, you look at it here, Spider-Man, and, these guys, Ultimo Dragon, get out of here. Brian Myers, Rey Mysterio without the mask. You don't need these guys. You know what I'm saying? They don't move the needle, bro. They're not shocking arrivals. Trey Miguel. And just saying, like, you look around and you see who's available all the way up to page 50, and you can see there's very few surprises here. Bruiser Brody is an old school wrestler. I mean, and then you got this Lionel Nassie guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, if you're into soccer, you want that guy. I don't want him. And then you got Michael Jackson and, Donkey Kong and stuff like that, So anyway, I said, we'll go through all these pages. One Man Gang, we already got them, the 747. Angel Della Marte, I have no idea who that guy is, We got Turbo Floyd, whoever the hell that guy is. Like we're at 50 and look at the names. I mean, Superman Smiles, whoever the hell that guy is. And Ivan Koloff, we could have brought in as part of the Russian group, Yeah, I mean, you get my point. Michael Cole, the announcer, if you wanted him. I mean, you got Conan. You got, looking for who's original on this list. You know what I'm saying? We're up to 52 pages and we're not getting like any TV stars or nothing. You know what I mean? Art the Clown, whoever the hell that is. You know what I mean? Like, well, I don't know. Beautiful Bobby Eaton from the Midnight Express. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are the guys you're going to see. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's really, the Godfather, who was basically Papa Shango. It's the same guy. Buff Bagwell, Matt Riddle. I mean, who don't want these jobbers? You know what I'm saying? They ain't going to do nothing to move a needle, McCoy. You know that. Redface Sting, Jerry Lynn, Dax Hardwoods, Chris Sabin's coming anyway. Bandito, you know what I'm saying? Like, these are the guys that are available. There's really nobody, Billy Eilish. I mean, okay, that would be kind of a feud for Silly Billy, Tank Ledger, Ace Austin, Test, you know what I'm saying? Guys from the past, So, I mean, as we move along, Ronald McDonald's already here. Dion Lennox, I don't know who the hell Dion Lennox is. Ahmed Johnson, Dolph Ziggler. You know what I mean? Like, there's just nobody that moves a needle here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you already got Viscera. You got, there's not much out here, dude. When you really look at it, dude, I mean, for the first 60 pages, I would say there's probably nobody out here. Because Viscera is the last of the Mohicans. I don't know if this is supposed to be a Darth Vader person. You got Truth Magnum, whoever the hell that is. There's Darth Maul. I mean, You know what I mean? Like, there's really nobody. Dijak, all right, that guy. I like Dijak. I do like him. I mean, he could move the needle. Dr. Death Steve Williams. There's another name that's always popping around every year. He's been gone for years, that guy. He died. Caillou, okay, Caillou could be a little surprise, we're just looking through it here. We already got Luchasaurus scapped up, so I don't feel like there's a need to fire anybody, dude, is the point, We're going to fire somebody on this roster to go get one of these people? Nah, man, no way. LeBron James, I don't know. LeBron James, whatever. Justin Lager, I mean, I don't think we gave him Justin Lager. Coco Beware, I mean, you want the turd man? I mean, if you like turds and group, might like that guy. Sweet Stan Lane. I mean, these are names, They're the names. Dean Malenko, these guys from the past. You know what I'm saying? If you're into that stuff, then, whoever the hell Steve Jack Black is, okay? I don't know who Jack Black says Steve, but it's Jack Black. Snitsky, who's not really Snitsky. You get what I'm saying, man, So, yeah, we're not getting more people to watch this show now. It looks like the audience is dead. Whoever the hell this is, I don't know who the hell that guy is. Austin Aries, Luke Wolf, Bandito, So, we're just looking to see, I just wanted to do this on the air tonight at the end, just to kind of, it's like we're going to cut the show down. The model, Rick Martel, looks nothing like, well, slightly looks like Rick Martel. Not really. He did a terrible job. Super Crazy, Bradshaw, Wahoo McDaniel. I mean, now you're really getting weird, bro. Wahoo McDaniel, come on, dude. What do you need Wahoo McDaniel in this game for, bro? Elmo, we already seen the Elmo bullshit. And, I mean, like I said, dude, it's just like, there's nothing there, dude. There's really nothing there. I mean, like, there's no Gerardo. There's no Mew. If Gerardo is there, bro, I'd fire anybody for Gerardo. Zeus looks nothing like Zeus. Yeah. There's nobody worth firing anybody for right now is my point, dude. I mean, it would be nice to put Rusev in there, but, I mean, where are you going to go with a feud for him for? You know what I'm saying? Got too many other guys in line right now to bring Rusev in. Armando Estrada, okay, he's a little bit of an interesting fellow. I say an interesting fellow. Yes, I said an interesting fellow tonight. There's not much, dude. There's really not much to fire anybody for. We got what we need. We got the Luchasaurus of the world. Martin Luther King, we already got rid of him. It's just like, come on, dude. We're going to go through the same old boring crap. You know what I'm saying? You got to get, I mean, I like the storylines that are coming up on Wild Wednesday, dude. There's going to be good storylines, guys. Good storylines are coming, Lord Tensai, okay, that guy's a pretty good pick, Wolverine, I mean, but there's nobody that sticks out, dude. Anderson Cooper was the only guy that stuck out. We're going towards 100 now, guys. 100 pages, and we see nothing out there, dude. There's nobody on the level of Anderson Cooper that's a fun character, you know what I'm saying? I mean, really. Akeem, the African Dream, probably doesn't even look like him. So I don't know, bro. I mean, if somebody can immolate somebody, that's great, but Jim Cornette looks nothing like Jim Cornette. It looks like some goofy guy you fight at the bar, you know what I'm saying? This dude here, Jim Cornette, looks nothing like Jim Cornette. Look at this guy. That looks like some guy you've seen at the bar, bro. That's not Jim Cornette. They did a terrible job with it, Whoever the hell made him, dude, just didn't do a good job with it, bro. It's a shitty Jim Cornette. I'm not going to fire somebody for him. So what, I got to just act like the guy's Jim Cornette? No, the guy's going to be a dead ringer for Jim Cornette. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that shit, bro. Mario, you know what I mean? That's just like Captain America. EC frickin' that's CM Punk. That's not EC. It's some bullshit. Elimination Chamber. Yeah, there's nobody here that moves the needle, though, bro. We're on 80 pages. Nobody moved the needle, bro. There's no guy like Anderson Cooper. There's no guy, Darth Vader. Let's see what he looks like. I bet he looks like crap, dude. Larry Sabisco. It doesn't really look like him. Spike Dudley. I mean, you want to, do a storyline where Spike Dudley comes in and wins the title with some group? Okay, you can do that, You can do that. Look, that's Darth Vader, bro. That's one shitty-looking Darth Vader, dude. If I was to hire that dude, bro, guess what, Yeah, if I was to hire that dude, bro, why would I hire that Darth Vader guy, honestly, dude? That's one shitty-looking Darth Vader. I could change his name and build a character around him, but what's the point, dude? What's he going to be, like the secret guy of a group? You know what I mean? I mean, there's just nothing out here is the point, dude, Renegade, I mean, look at this crap. I mean, it's a lot of crap. It's a steaming pile of crap, dude. There's just nobody, bro. There's nobody worth getting on this list, dude. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, sure, Groot. Sure I will, bro. Sure I will. Groot, I'm going to go and hire him right now. You know what I'm saying? So that's going to be it for tonight, guys. I'm going to get you 100 pages as fast as I can. We're at 85. Try to bring it home here and get the show off the air here because we're not going to do 3 hours tonight. I'm just not going to do that. I don't know who the hell this guy is. Kluja Machushki. I don't know who the hell this dude is. I mean, really. What the hell's his name? Muchki? I don't know, bro. Get the hell out of here with that. You know what I'm saying? I got no time for that guy. So I'm just saying there's nobody out here to go and, do the surprise with right now that's worthy. I mean, there's 18,000 pages, but I'm just saying we already got Jack Skeleton. Maven's a turd. I mean, the Beast, yeah, it's Brock Lesnar, bro, so it's like whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's time to just kind of fold on it, bro. You got this guy, Wow Leegi, you know what I mean? And there's another Darth Vader. Is this guy any better? Well, What do you guys think in the chat room? Does that really look like Darth Vader, bro? Would you give this guy the role of Darth Vader? I just don't see it, bro. I'd rather have Chewie anyway, bro. Give me Chewie. Give me Chewie all day long. I'm not hiring this guy as Darth Vader. Hell no. You know? Yeah, that's not Darth Vader. I mean, we could turn a new character and you got Black Panther. You know, I mean, you know. You could do a lot of things if you wanted to do them, bro. But you know what? We're not doing them, okay? So it's that simple. There's nobody who's moving a needle, bro. There's no Harado. Nobody is funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want a funny storyline. So we're just going to give you the top 100 pages. And, like, if we don't got time to sit here, I'd be here all night. Mance Warner looks nothing like Mance Warner, you know. And that's that, dude. I mean, it's just nobody looks like nobody on these creative wrestlers, really, dude. I mean, you know. So, you know, I feel like we've got the roster we want, dude. Luchasaurus and One Man Gang again, dude. Nasty Boy, okay. I could see bringing a Nasty Boy in. Does he look like him? Yeah, it does. Okay, there's a good one. Nasty Boy. Nasty Boy. All right, there you go. We'll put him as a favor creator. Yeah, because Nasty Boy is on it. That's a good one right there. The Nasty Boys. We haven't had them. That guy could show up soon. He could show up on the pay-per-view in Florida. How about that? He's a potential show up in Florida. How about that? Nasty Boy, okay? Maybe the Nasty Boys show up on pay-per-view, dude. There is no butthead to go get, dude. We got Beavis. So there's Liz. Look at that. We could hire Liz back right there and then. Look, it's Liz, dude, but we're not bringing Liz back. I mean, it's just no point. I'm not wasting a valuable spot on Liz, bro. I'm just not doing it. I'm not sure in how I ain't hiring Barney or SpongeBob. Now, Stevie Richards. Oh, boy, that's a name. Stevie Richards. Now you got my attention, bro. Could you imagine Stevie Richards? Let's save this guy, yeah. Who else this guy got? Oh, look at this guy, bro. He's got a whole bunch of people. We already hired Blue Meanie. He had Spike Dudley, Shane Douglas. I mean, dude, he's got some people, bro. Yeah, this guy's got some people, dude. Stand by. I'm going to have to like this guy, dude. He's got some people, bro. Who's Supernova? See what I'm saying? He's got Supernova. Yeah, this guy's, he's got some people, bro. Yeah, I mean, we might have to hire a couple of these guys, dude. Yeah, we're going to like this guy, bro. We're going to like this guy. Hold on. Oh, shit. Okay, we got him. Favor creator. Yep. Yeah, Stevie Richards. Now we're talking, dude. He looks exactly like Stevie Richards. I'm going to upvote him, too, bro. Can't hire him. If we could hire Stevie Richards, I would do it now, dude. Stevie Richards is a must-hire, dude. He's a must-hire. Who is the other guy we said we're going to possibly hire? Well, you know, there's a few I've seen over the course of the whole ones I showed you tonight. Hawk is pointless. You know, we'll see, man. We'll see. But there you go. Stevie Richards is like, yeah, he's got to come in. Nasty Boy, that was the other one. Look, it's the natural Butch Reed. Now, this guy, you know, total turd. I mean, you know, the natural. Give me a break, bro. Butch Reed. Give me a frickin' break. Now, this guy right here, Craven. Okay, now we're getting somebody that looks kind of interesting, dude. This guy here, Craven. I mean, you know, we could do something with him. You'd have to be more of an original. Change his name. There you go. You could change his name and make him into something. So, yeah, we'll spend more time on Wednesday night looking at some other guys that are available. But for now, you know, maybe I'll make a move and fire somebody here. I have to look at the roster who I can cut, you know. So stay tuned for an announcement about a cut to make room for Stevie Richards because I think he needs to be on the roster, dude. We got a storyline brewing with Stevie Richards. I'll go to 105 tonight. There's a great Kabuki. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. You know. Yeah, maybe the great Kabuki. I might consider this guy. I mean, he looks like a perfect, you know, goofy guy, you know. So I don't know. Maybe. But anyway. Yeah, so we're going to kind of, you know, call it right here, dude. You know, Stevie Richards right now is the #1 contender to get the next open spot. How about that? So look for Stevie Richards. You know, Virgil, no, because he was a jobber, dude. He's not a big star. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to bring Virgil in. I'm not going to bring Virgil in. I'm not going to, I'm just not going to do it, bro. Conor McGregor's out there, I mean, there's some people out there as we passed 100. Now we got 100. Hillbilly Jim, we already got them. So that's it. We're done. Okay. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for the likes tonight, guys. I appreciate it. On that note, I bid you a great night. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time on Grizz Wrestling. This has been GWF, the Grizz Wrestling Federation, Monday Night Mayhem. Good night. Thanks for joining me.